found out about the project through my manager.
Found Project 7 whilst scouring the web.
Found out about Project 7 through a friend of a friend.
Found out about Project 7 through Sound on Sound magazine.
I really like the challenge of coming together with people from all different backgrounds, with different skill sets and different ideas, and trying to figure out a process to create something together.
So what I love about this is that you are constantly surrounded by creative people. It's like you have a new family of artists and producers, and it's not just being in the studios with them, it's more about the time outside of that. It's when you're sitting together at breakfast, at lunch, at dinner, when you listen to the playbacks, when you go down for a stroll on the beach together. You really get to make some really strong friendships, as well as make some incredible music.
I've never personally done co-writing on this scale before, so it's just a really good opportunity to challenge myself and kind of be open-minded about songwriting in a completely new way.
What I've learned this week is that there are a lot of ways in to any given project, and you can get sort of to the end result in about 100 different processes. And also simplicity, right? It's simple is best.
I've learned that I need to challenge myself, that sometimes I'm a bit safe in my songwriting. Some people have pushed me to think about working in a different way.
It taught me a lot about what I'm strongest at, where my strengths lie in the group dynamic.
I've learned from the producers about their attention to detail. I've also learned by having good gear, you can get a great sound very quickly.
The studio spaces are amazing.
The spaces are really good, really comfortable spaces, like they're big. The equipment's great, everything sounds sick. The producers and stuff make everything sound pretty solid.
Studio spaces are amazing. They're quirky and they're completely efficient. It's brilliant. You don't get to work in spaces like this that often.
The funky vibe of each of the rooms kind of adds to the characteristic, and there was one song that I know had a direct lyrical reference to the studio that it was written in, which I thought was a nice touch too. The hotel itself, fantastic, amazing food. Wendy and the team did a cracking job there.
This hotel kicks ass. I love this hotel. It's one of the reasons I keep coming back, is that this hotel is so very rock and roll.
Well, the PMC speakers are something else. Everybody should have some. The Audio-Technica mics do a great job. I've got Focusrite equipment in my place, so I'm used to them, and they always do a fantastic job. Great interfaces. The Roland pianos are lovely. I'm a piano player, so they work amazingly well.
Mostly what I have experience of is microphones and headphones. I think those have been great, but I will say that the listening speakers have been fabulous to hear back at what everybody's doing on these big, I can't say off speakers, can I? On these big, incredible speakers. It's really been great, and I think it's impressive how much kit there is and what the quality of it is.
Absolutely. And the reason I say this is because I think it's an opportunity that is like no other. The diversity of talent in terms of the musicians, the artists and the producers, to have an opportunity to work with so many in such an environment in such a short period of time, that's unheard of. I mean, when I came across Project 7 in the beginning, I didn't think something such as this could ever exist, but it does, and because of that I really wanted to be part of it.
It's just rich. There's a wealth of information, there's a wealth of experience, and a rich variety of people. Everyone's been absolutely lovely, and you've got to experience it to believe it. It's magic, man. It's great. Yeah, you've got to do it. Honestly, it's brilliant.
I would definitely recommend Project 7, and I'll probably be back next year. I think it's no matter if you're a really experienced songwriter or if you're, if this is the first experience of this kind of thing that you're doing, it's a really kind of safe, friendly environment to start, and everyone is so open, happy to give advice, happy to help, and you just come away with some really great songs.